century in 1986. But has her story also been made over with the passage of time? Many involved with her glorious past at least agree to one fact: Black Americans have a direct connection to Lady Liberty that few Americans know about.
As the agency responsible for interpreting the history and the meaning of the statue, the National Park Service considered the raising of these questions an opportunity to study the statue from a previously unexplored view. Therefore, the Park Service has asked a team of ethnographers and historians to explore the following questions. First, was the original model for the Statue of Liberty a black woman? Second, is the statue a monument to the end of slavery in the United States? And finally, what roles do African Americans have in the Statue of Liberty's history? Now, we're expecting this study to be complete in the fall of 2001, and we certainly look forward to exploring its conclusions.
And keep in mind, the American Civil War had ended in 1865. The 13th Amendment to the Constitution had abolished slavery forever in the United States. Also, the 19th century was a great period of change in Europe. The abolitionist movement in Europe, in Great Britain, France, and other European nations had succeeded by the late 19th century in abolishing slavery in all the European nations and also in overseas European colonies. So that's the number one reference which I have made to the Statue of Liberty.
Laboulaye made great friends with Americans, and he was very interested in the freeing of the slaves. He was very interested in Lincoln and his achievements. He was very interested in the process and the continuation of American history, to moving from colonialism to more and more freedom for people.
Now, I have seen photographs that at the Bartholdi Museum in Colmar, France, which is August Bartholdi's hometown, there are busts which represent various African themes which Bartholdi, as an artist, as a sculptor in 19th century France, was using for various other works of art, which does prove to me that he was influenced by African themes, African cultural themes, for his various artistic works.
Well, in doing my research, I found that the Statue of Liberty had a closer relationship to the Civil War than I had previously thought. Apparently, the creators of the Statue of Liberty were major abolitionists, both in France and the United States. And the Statue of Liberty was in part a tribute to the freeing of slaves in 1863, and also the preservation of the American Union at the end of the Civil War that was achieved by President Lincoln and, of course, the North.
The Statue of Liberty was conceived by French humanitarian Edouard de Laboulaye, chairman of the French Anti-Slavery Society. Many historians agree that its sculptor, Frederick August Bartholdi, was greatly influenced by African art and Egypt's Colossus. As her torch symbolizes enlightenment, she has become America's most recognizable symbol of freedom. As her spirit of enlightenment continues to guide us to a new and better world. For Drum TV, I'm Dennis Day.